Welcome back to the Watch&Cut channel. This is Alex, your host, and today we're going to be taking a look at a Microtech Signature Series. This is kind of like their production, kind of upper-esque models. Some of them have limited edition, like Cerakoting colors and things like that. So I've been buying a few of these Signature Series and really enjoying them. Now this one is a SOCOM. This is a SOCOM Shadow series, in case you want to see the serial number and all that stuff. This one's fully DLC'd out. Now, yeah, I got it from Southern Edge. That's what that sticker is. Here's the knife witch. She rides a knife. That's hot. And here's the foam insert. Rest of the box. Yeah, you guys have seen the box on these. Kind of pretty standard. So anyways, here's the knife. Now the SOCOM is a knife that I've always loved. And I've had a few of these. I had a earlier Marfione custom prototype, which was a drop point just like this one. And it was also an alpha configuration like this one. And then I also had a compound grind mirror polished Mokume inlay full custom SOCOM as well. That is probably the one knife I regret selling almost the most out of any other knife I've sold. But anyways, over so many years and things of not having a SOCOM, I wanted to replace it, and I thought these were super cool. I don't usually do like DLC, but this DLC was a little bit different, as in it shows a lot of the satin behind the steel, which I thought was kind of cool. It almost reflects like a satin blade, as you can see right here. But it's still black. It's still got that nice shimmer as well. So it's not like that matte black DLC that we're all accustomed to. This one's got a black aluminum handle with the typical grip tape type texturing, and I think it's just typical aluminum. I'm not sure, or if he inserts maybe some plastic in there or something like that. And then you got your typical tip down clip carry. Because of the way that the this inset lock sits right here, it's kind of weird to put a clip right here on this knife, so they just haven't done it that way. Plus, the knife handle narrows quite a bit here, so I guess you really wouldn't. You could make a clip. I think you could still put 2 screws and have it go over the hump and it would be fine. But I guess they thought that was not a good idea, so this is where the SOCOM clip stays, and I haven't seen anybody modify one since. Here's what your back spacer, or lack thereof. This is a clamshell construction. And then you also have a little glass breaker in the back, like most of them do. And yeah, just an absolutely stellar knife. The QC on these feels really nice. I think they've improved the production quite a bit compared to the old ones, which is really nice to see. And so is the finish work. This is really, really good. So, typical SOCOM, really large blade, large handle, fun knife to carry. Let's do some size comparisons. Here it is next to the Grimsmo Rask, which is a pretty good, decent-sized, medium-sized knife. Let's bring out, what is this, the CQC 13. Here's something a little bit on the larger side. Man, we need like a bigger knife. What else do I have here? Oh, here we go. How about a Spyderco Tough? Yes, the Spyderco Tough is badass. So you can kind of see where the SOCOM stacks up. It's not like a huge knife, but it's close to like a good 4-inch blade. So it's not small by any means. So before you get one of these, make sure you check all your knife laws and all that good stuff. It is a manual knife, so you know they make these in automatic as well if that's your thing. but I just like it with thumb studs. Some things that people don't like about these is the fact that the handle is made of aluminum. I think it's T6061, aircraft grade aluminum. Makes the handle to the blade like very unbalanced. You got a heavy blade made of steel, and you got a light kind of hollowed out aluminum handle here. So some people find that balance a little bit weird. I don't. I actually am very used to it. Very nice thumb placement on these. These are very comfortable to use and cut with. And if you've ever seen videos, these handle torture tests like no other. So it's a very durable knife, proven over and over by many people. I don't think I need to do that to my knife to show you guys. There is hundreds of videos of people ripping these things to shred or trying to. And to the point of failure. So if you guys enjoy that sort of thing, yeah, there's plenty of that on YouTube. Anyways, guys, yeah, this is my new SOCOM. I'll probably do a little bit more of an in-depth video where I do a walk around and carry and do more in-depth thoughts on this thing. But yeah, a couple things I'm just going to close out with is the QC from Microtech just seems to be getting better. The finish work is always really, really stellar. For an American-made knife, the price ain't bad. For a regular SOCOM, it's like $350. This one is $550, so it was a little bit more. You know, and I always pay a little extra for something a little extra cooler. But you don't have to go that route for an American-made folder. So I highly recommend you guys check these out. I kind of wanted to get one, hoping that they don't do what they're doing with their other models, which is exclusively making like the Annex or some of the SOCOM Bravo overseas. And I'm just hoping they don't do that with the SOCOM Alpha, but I got one just in case they do. So, yeah, that's my final thoughts on the whole thing. Anyways, guys, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave comments down below, and we will see you guys all on the next one.